Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday night. Can you believe it's 3 weeks to Christmas? How on earth did that happen? 3 weeks till Christmas Eve. That's kind of scary. But that's not what tonight's about. Tonight I wanted to talk about something that was kind of really helped someone work on it today. And that is, where can you find the evidence for good in your life? So I'm not talking about, here's the evidence that it's a sunny day or something like that. We have these, when we often talk about ourselves in language, we go, I'm no good at that. Or I'm terrible at that. I'm hopeless at it. I never arrive on time. I'm always late. And that can be a real downer. You are coming into a situation thinking something so negative about yourself as a given, as an always kind of thing. And it doesn't have to be. So instead of thinking, I'm always late, that's just what I do, where can you look for evidence in your life of somewhere where you're not late? I'll give you an example. I was working with someone today and her issue was, the thing she was saying she wasn't very good at was goal setting. And within a couple of minutes, I reckon probably about 90 seconds, we'd managed to get her to find somewhere in her life where she was an absolute kick-ass goal setter, but hadn't put it in those terms. So it was a quick flip, a quick state change from going, I'm no good at that, to, actually, yeah, hell, when I do that really well, but we might not see it. So I challenge you for the next 24 hours, anytime you're thinking something really negative about yourself, and it's I'm always, or I'm never, or I'm no good, or I'm hopeless, that kind of language around what you're thinking. And it doesn't have to be something you're actually saying to someone in a conversation. It can just be that repetitive thing that's going round and round in your head. Oh, here I am late again. Or what's another good example I worked with someone recently on is, nobody ever calls me back. No one ever calls me back. Well, I'm pretty sure you could find evidence for places where people did call you back, or I never get the job, or I never get great marks, or, my cooking's terrible. Well, when was the time you cooked something great? So just for 24 hours, it's not hard, people. I've set you challenges before and you do them, and I get lovely messages going, oh my God, I did that for 24 hours, Sam, and it was really cool. I found out blah, 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 blah. And I love when I get those messages and I hear those things from you guys. So please keep those going. So for 24 hours, when you hear that little voice going, me, you're hopeless, you're useless, you never do anything right, me, snap it shut. We don't listen to crap like that. Nope, we don't listen to that crap like that. And try and flip it instantly by finding evidence for the opposite in your life. And I don't care if that evidence was the wedding you went to 15 years ago and you looked amazing in a dress, and the language you say these days is, oh no, my knees are no good, I don't look any good in dresses. Remember that time 15 years ago when you looked hot in a dress, so you can flip it. Okay? It is a simple and very, very effective exercise. 24 hours. That's all. Just give it a go, and let's see if we can quiet down that negative voice inside your head and get a more Penelope Positive going. Because, that's my middle name, Penelope Positive. And let me know. Let me know how you go. 24 hours, do it. Mwah. Night, night. See you tomorrow. Find the evidence for good in your life.